Are you thinking about studying in the UK in 2024? Well, picking the right course is really important because it makes all the difference when it comes to how much you'll be able to earn in the UK and what job you'll be able to get. Now, some jobs even help you earn on an average of £90,000 a year. So stick around because we're counting down the top courses to study in the UK, the best universities for these courses, the course duration, the course fees, and the salary you can expect. If you're new, I'm Ashika and I share tips on how you can study or work anywhere across the world. And with that, let's dive in. Now here's the thing, UK universities have been in the news of late for a lot of reasons, so naturally you might be confused about whether you should study in the UK or not. This might help you make your decision. There are more than 395 universities and colleges in the UK offering over 50,000 undergraduate level higher education courses in the UK. Degrees from the UK education providers are respected around the world and they will always hold a lot of weightage. And after graduating in the UK, you are eligible to further live and work in the UK for 2 years and you can use that time to find a permanent job. And a degree in the UK takes less time to complete than in other countries. And international students get financial help in many cases. Now, if you're still interested in studying in the UK, you'll have to narrow down the courses that interest you and the universities you'd ideally like to study at. By choosing programs at top universities in your field of interest, you can maximize your educational experience and increase your chances of securing employment and finally ILR, which is an indefinite leave to remain. When selecting your course and university, consider factors such as university rankings and refer to the global and subject-specific rankings like the QS World Rankings and the Times Higher Education for this. Check university connections. Universities with strong ties to industries can provide better internship and job placement opportunities. When it comes to research opportunities, it's especially important for STEM and healthcare fields. When it comes to the course structure, ensure the course structure aligns with your career goals. When it comes to location, proximity to industry hubs can enhance networking and employment prospects and also help with finding good student accommodation. Finding good student accommodation can be quite a challenge in the UK, so if you do decide to study in the UK, ideally, book your student accommodation as soon as you can because good rooms tend to go off within minutes. You can typically book your student accommodation as soon as you've accepted your offer to study, which is months ahead of your course start date. Even then, university halls are tricky to get. So an option I often recommend is a platform like Amber, which has student accommodation across the UK. Now, the biggest reason I recommend them is because they have options such as easy cancellations in case your offer doesn't come through for any reason, or if your student visa is rejected, which is great if you ask me. Plus, the rents include Wi-Fi, water, heating, and many properties also have gyms, study areas, communal kitchens, and more. Now, I've added the link in the description if you'd like to know more. Now, let's break down what courses you can consider if you want to study in the UK. At number 6, we have business and management courses. Quality business graduates are always in demand in the UK, and the UK's top business schools offer programs that are globally recognized. The top universities include the London Business School, the University of Oxford, University of Cambridge, LSE or London School of Economics, and the Imperial College London. These are some of the popular programs. The course usually lasts anywhere from 1 to 2 years, and the average course will cost you anywhere from £30,000 to £100,000 per year depending on where you're studying. The average salary you can expect to earn is anywhere from £50,000 to £80,000 a year. At number 5, we have engineers. Engineers are always in high demand in the UK. The UK's engineering programs offer solid foundation and excellent job prospects. And the UK has some of the best ranked engineering schools in the world. In England, engineering-led industries contribute to around 40% of its GDP, making it one of the leading industries in the country. The top universities include Imperial College London, University of Cambridge, the University of Oxford, and the University of Manchester. These are some of the popular programs, and the course takes anywhere from 3 to 4 years. Now, over the course duration, you would be expected to pay fees from £25,000 to £50,000 per year depending on the course, and the average salary you can expect to earn is anywhere from £45,000 to £70,000 a year. If you want to be a top lawyer, these prestigious UK universities offer law programs that are highly respected worldwide, which is why law courses are highly demanded, which is why law courses are a smart bet in the UK. The top universities include the University of Oxford, the University of Cambridge, LSE or London School of Economics, and the University College London. The duration of the course is anywhere from 3 to 4 years for LLB or 1 year for an LLM, and the course fees are anywhere from £15,000 to £25,000 a year. The average salary you can expect to earn is £40,000 to £60,000 annually. The third most demanded course type is healthcare. If you want to make a difference in people's lives, the UK offers some of the best healthcare programs in the world. The top universities are the University of Oxford, the University of Cambridge, Imperial College London and UCL. These are some of the popular programs and the course duration is from 3 to 6 years. The average course will cost you anywhere from £30,000 to £52,000 a year, and you are expected to earn anywhere from £35,000 to £60,000 annually depending on the role you do. Now, something for you to keep in mind is that in 2023, 8,900 visas were granted to medical practitioners, 22,000 visas were granted to nurses and 89,000 visas were granted to care home workers. And this was the highest number of visas issued in any category in the UK. The bottom line is that the possibility of landing a job in the UK with visa sponsorship is high if you want to pursue a healthcare course. So if that's the goal, it's definitely worth studying in the UK. Now, tech is booming, and with a computer science degree from a top UK university, you can be at the forefront of innovation, which is why one of the most demanded courses in the UK is for computer science and IT. The top universities are the University of Cambridge, the University of Oxford, Imperial College London and the University of Edinburgh. These are some of the popular programs, and the course duration is from 3 to 4 years. Now, the average fees will be from £25,000 to £40,000 per year. And the average salary you can expect to make is anywhere from £45,000 to £80,000 a year. And leading the charge at number 1 are AI and data science courses. The UK is at the forefront of cutting-edge technology revolution and offers unparalleled opportunities for those looking to excel in these fields. The top universities are the University of Cambridge, the University of Oxford, the Imperial College London and the University of Edinburgh. You can read some of the popular programs here. The course duration is anywhere from 3 to 4 years, and the average course fees are anywhere from £25,000 to £40,000 a year. The average salary you can expect to earn is anywhere from £50,000 to £90,000 a year. Now, if the goal of studying in the UK is to help you get a sponsored job in the UK, it's also important for you to know how you can make that happen. For starters, you'll first get a student visa when you move to the UK to study. After completing your course, you can switch to a graduate visa, which allows you to work in the UK for up to 2 years. Now, while you're still on your graduate visa, if you secure a job with an approved employer, you can switch to a work visa like a skilled worker visa or a health and care worker visa. Once you've spent 5 years of continuous residence in the UK on either of these work visas, you can then apply for an ILR or an indefinite leave to remain in the UK. If you receive an ILR, you don't need a work visa anymore to work in the UK. You can continue to live and work indefinitely in the UK. And 1 year after receiving your ILR, you can apply for British citizenship. Now, do keep in mind that just like every top educational destination, not everyone who studies in the UK will end up getting a job. So it's important that you decide to study in the UK with your eyes open. You need to study hard, but you also need to understand what your options are and the likelihood of you getting a job, and the importance of networking and spending time focused on getting a job in the UK. It isn't guaranteed that you'll land a job just by studying in the UK, and that is something you should be aware of. So you have to have a plan in place on how you will convert the time that you've spent here into landing that job. Now, I hope that helps. Drop a comment if you have any questions and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching and see you next time.